YouTubers, welcome to my channel SA Speed. Today's video is an update on my Lexus GX. I've added a few items to the car, a few mods, and I thought I'd share it with you. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Alright, so first of all, I added 3M Paint Protection Film Pro. It's on the full bumper, headlights, hood, quarter panels, mirrors, front pillars, the cab top at the front. What else? I got on the door cups, I got on the door edges. I always use the same installer. Her name is Wendy. She's from Ultra Shield here in Orlando. She does really quality work. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's barely visible. You gotta look up really close to notice it. Really great job. I highly recommend her. The install takes about 3 hours. I always buy my film on eBay from a place called Northern Tints. They're really good. They always throw in some pieces, some extra pieces without charging me. I also did this car, but that's for another video. I added the Carlink ACL S6 or something. That's for remote starting from my smartphone and from my Apple Watch. I can basically, it's a little module you add on to the remote start. It's a really simple install. I'll show you guys how it works, but basically you install it, you activate it, and it's really fast. It's instant. I don't know what network they use, what network Carlink uses. Maybe it's Verizon or something, because it's really fast. Like, it's instant. The second you hit the remote unlock from the phone or the watch, it like starts up right away, or unlocks, or whatever, locks. So let me see if I can show you guys how it works. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how this works. Basically, I go into the app. This is the app. Right here on the top right, it shows you the battery voltage on the vehicle. This shows you the lock or unlock status. Right now it's red, so it's locked. This is remote start, stop, remote start. Then we got lock and unlock. So, and then basically you'll see how instant it is. So if I close the app, you'll see how instantly it'll remote start the car. Right now it's closed. The app is closed. It's in the background. It's not in the background. So basically, open this up, open the app, hit remote start, and watch. So it's pretty much instantaneous. And right here it shows you the status. The car is locked. There's a clock here. It shows you how long until the car shuts off. It takes a second for it to update. There we go. It's set to 15 minutes. And now if I want to switch it off, I press here. The car is off. I can't show you how it works on the phone app because I'm using my phone. I'm a noob. I'm not a major YouTuber or something. So I can only show you how it works for my watch. And to those of you that are desperate to find one of these little blue pools, I feel your pain. You can find them online and everywhere. They're overpriced. They're all being sold by individuals that bought them for cheap. and they're trying to mark them up 500, 1000%. I got lucky. I was browsing the OfferUp app and I found this. I think it was 10 feet. Yeah, it's 10 feet wide for 85 bucks, brand new in a box. I guess the guy didn't know that there's such a demand for these, so he didn't mark it up. So don't give up hope. Anyways, moving on. Wanted to show you guys the buttons and stuff for the crawl control. Here we go. All right, so basically this whole panel had to come out for the crawl control buttons to be installed. It's really easy to remove. You unscrew this shifter knob, and then you just lift this panel up, disconnect all the connectors, and then afterwards, after you have this panel out, take out the screws holding these buttons in, put your new buttons in, switches, and put everything back together, and then you have crawl control. You do have to do something called a 0-point calibration, which is pretty easy. I did it with 2 paper clips. I'm sure you guys can find a video online on how to do it. As far as the multi-terrain select, I had to remove that panel, the kick panel, the door sill, the glove compartment, and then the multi-terrain select module or computer is right under the glove compartment. So the glove compartment does have to come out. So let me show you guys how now I have the MTS multi-terrain select in my instrument cluster menu. Basically, you press this little button right here. So let me do that. I'm pressing the button, and there you have multi-terrain select. And if you scroll, hit enter, scroll down, now you've got your MTS settings: mud and sand, loose rock, mogul, rock. I have not yet tested them out in the real world, but I'm sure they'll do fine. I'll make a video about it soon. Hit this button again to get out of that. And the crawl control, basically to activate it, you gotta first put the car in 4 low. So go to neutral, hit 4 low, put the car in drive, press the on button. And once you press the on button, you get crawl is activated, and then you've got your 5 different speeds. You got high, medium, low, and then you got the speeds between high and medium and low. So I haven't tested that out also, like off-road or anything, but I did test it on low just here in my driveway, and it does work. So to disable the crawl control, just press the button, and then you got to get out of, it's already deactivated, so now it's just a matter of going into neutral and putting it back in 4 high, and then that's it. Everything is done. And yeah, it's very simple, very easy. All right, so this is the old switch without the crawl control. You can see it doesn't have the on-off button for the crawl control. It just had downhill assist. And yeah, it's a pretty big waste of space. I don't know why they made this switch so huge, because basically you can also take this out and then you still have just these plastic bits here. I don't know why they made it so huge. This is the multi-terrain select control module, I guess. This is the old one that didn't have the MTS, so it's very tiny. Here's my hand for reference. And this is the box for the Carlink. Also very small. I'd say it's thinner. It's not as wide as this, but it's maybe a little bit longer. And yeah, it's a Carlink ASCL6. I'm also going to get this module for my other vehicles, especially for my CDI. This is how big the module looks. It's really easy. Almost forgot to mention, I purchased this little tray here for the middle also from AliExpress. Oh no, actually this was from Japan. It doesn't fit perfect. I don't know, I think I gotta trim something, because you see how it's bent right here. But it's got a little coin holder. You can remove that if you want. It's removable. And then this thing comes out like that. This is what it looks like. It's got the little rubber pads right there. It's not a perfect fit, but it's the closest fitting thing that I've seen out there. And I'm thinking of adding a wireless charging pad to the bottom of this, and probably add some kind of a USB charging plug in this console as well. But I'll do an update on that when I get it done. So this is how it goes in. You gotta kind of push it down a little bit in order to close the console. See? Looks really nice. It's better than the factory Lexus one in my opinion. But yeah, that's I almost forgot to show that to you guys. So I've added these what do you call them? Visors, window visors. I got them for like 28 bucks. I'll show you guys on the outside how they look. They're the stick-on type. So yeah, these are the stick-on type. You can see the double-sided tape right here. And yeah, they're really easy to install. You just make sure you clean up the areas where you're gonna put the tape on with some alcohol. These were really cheap, about 28 bucks for the whole set. And yeah, I like these because the ones that go inside the window channels or whatever, they make your, I don't know, I guess they stretch it, all of the gaskets and stuff after some time. And then they can, because the window is getting pushed up on, it can also scratch up your tint. So I don't recommend those. I don't like them. But yeah, that's what I've done so far. I also bought a cheap hitch for this. It looks to be manufactured from the same company as the Kurt one, except this one's like $60 something. I still haven't installed it because I'm waiting for this little plate, this little trim plate, because it doesn't clear the bumper. It's like, I've heard other people having the same issue with the Kurt ones. So once I get that plate in with the longer bolts, I'll install it. I don't have anything to I don't have any trailers or anything to tow, but it's just a nice thing to have just in case. And but yeah, that's so far what I've done since I got the car. I serviced I had the transmission fluid replaced, drained and filled, and I also had the front and rear differential fluid changed, and I also had the transfer case fluid changed. So all my fluids are brand new. I got a good deal at the Lexus dealer. It was like a 25% off COVID discount, so I'm happy. My car's protected now from all the, potential rock chips and love bug clear coat damage. So always recommend getting this done on any vehicle, especially if your paint is in good condition. All right, guys, any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. That's it for now. I'm gonna post another video soon on the hitch install, and also I will have a new video out on my CDI. I've done some things to it, good things, and yeah, check those videos out. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.